Hello, and welcome back to the Nitromath tournament. In the last video, the three competitors went head-to-head in their main game mode, Edition. We saw some pretty good scores put up in the last video. I highly recommend you watch it before seeing this one. But now, we are on to the second game mode, Subtraction. This puts us in a little out of our element. Will the outcome change? Will the competitors have a close match? Stay tuned and find out in today's video. The last video concluded with Disrupt winning 5 games under his belt, with Terrific Typist coming in second with 3 games, and Vile coming in third with 2 games. Disrupt really putting the pressure on his fellow competitors to try to do better. So, without further ado, let's get started with the tournament. Welcome back to the Nitromath tournament. Today we'll be doing Subtraction. You can see right here is Disrupt's POV, right here is Vile's, and up here is my own. I'm going to try my best here to align them. It won't be perfect, but I'm going to try my best to do that. Bring here. And the competitors are off. Vile takes an early lead, as you can see here. Disrupt takes it from him, as Tariff and Vile are fighting for second place, but Tariff seems to get the comfortable edge over Vile here. Oh, see, Disrupt gets an antivirus warning there, but he maintains his calm. Still maintains a good flow of getting answers. Disrupt going crazy here as Tariff and Vile are falling behind, making mistakes, and he just gets a crazy amount of answers here, getting up to 51. Takes first place by a landslide here, 51, 43, 38. What a very strong start for Disrupt here in the second part of the tournament. We can see here, all the competitors doing pretty well right here. Disrupt makes a few mistakes there, and it costs him to fall behind. Tariff seemingly going to take the lead here, but all of them are neck and neck. Disrupt takes it over, away from Tariff. Oh, as Tariff makes a mistake and causes Disrupt to increase his lead, ending the round here. And Disrupt takes first place. 43, 37, 36. Really edging out his lead there in the last 10 seconds of the round. And Disrupt takes the second round. And they are off. They all use nitros here. Go in opposite directions. Very smart strategies here being implemented. As Disrupt does not get some good spacing, but he's still able to maintain first place, but Vile trying to keep it away from him as they cross paths there. Tariff catching up here. Oh, but he makes a mistake. And Disrupt takes first place away from him. Tariff and Disrupt fighting for first place. It's back and forth really between them. Oh, but Tariff he's just going through these answers. He doesn't even care how the accuracy goes. He just needs to beat Disrupt in terms of points. As you can see there, he's making so many mistakes, but he's keeping up with Disrupt. But Disrupt takes the lead, only winning due to accuracy. Tariff was only 1 point off from winning that round, but Disrupt edges out the win with accuracy in the third round. Very good pretty good scores from all the competitors here. All of them using their boost here. Vial taking the early lead, but struggling to get some good boosts with the spacing he's having. But he seems to not be struggling as much as his fellow competitors. Disrupt and Vial now switching back and forth between first and second as Tariff falls behind, makes a few mistakes here in the fourth round. Oh, you can see here Vial takes it away from him, and Disrupt makes a few mistakes, and that's going to cost him this round. As you can see here, the fourth round goes to Vial, as Tariff started to catch up to Disrupt after he made that blunder. Going on into the fifth round, we're now at the midway point. Disrupt meandering through these answers pretty well here. As Disrupt continues to expand on his lead, but Vial is able to catch up as he cuts off. Although it seems that, and Tariff that is not a good round for Tariff as he gets 29. Disrupt takes the lead with 45 points here, and into the fifth round. Vial really cut him off there, near the end point there, and really ruined his rhythm there. And there they go. Vial taking the lead here into the sixth round. Oh, but Tariff is able to catch up as well as Disrupt. Disrupt takes first place. And then Tariff and Vial are now battling for second and third place here. Oh, and Tariff takes a few answers away from Vial. That really puts him into third place now, as Tariff expands on his second place lead, catching up to Disrupt, but Disrupt won't let this go down easily. Oh, and you can see there the action from Disrupt as he passes by an answer. You can see here it's not our main game mode, and that just shows it. He's able to catch up. Very close round. Anybody could have won there, but Vielle got the last answer just in the nick of time and had the better accuracy. Now onto the 7th round. Tariff goes farther up as to avoid his other competitors. Vielle makes a few mistakes here, but is able to still continue to hold his lead. Tariff trying to make sure he holds second place away from Disrupt, but that does not happen, as Disrupt is able to catch up to Vielle. Oh, but he makes a mistake there. Could cost him, but is able to maintain the lead over his fellow competitors. Pretty close game. Everybody's had the same score at the off, as Disrupt wins this round. (46, 43, 40). Very good scores from all the competitors all around. On to the 8th round now. Tariff making a few mistakes here, putting him in 3rd. As Disrupt's trying to get a good foothold and catch up to Vielle. Vielle takes the early lead. And Disrupt takes it due to Vielle having some poor spacing here. Vielle going neck and neck, trying to get it back to first place from Disrupt. Tariff, you're getting a good string of answers. He does make a mistake though, trying to catch up to Vielle second place. And it pays off. Oh, Vielle takes back second place. But Disrupt is just way too far ahead of his competitors and takes the 8th round with 44 points. While Vielle wins second place due to accuracy. Moving on to the 9th round. Tariff breaks away, makes a mistake there, causing him to fall to 3rd place, but they keep switching back and forth here. As Tariff tries to expand his lead on his fellow competitors here. Disrupt coming back as he gets a good cluster, but he makes a mistake, and that costs him the way to catch up as Tariff continues to expand his lead. He gets a little faraway answer, but is still able to maintain his boost very well. Makes a few mistakes there, but it was in order to get to the answers. Vielle falling behind here in 3rd place as he made another mistake. As Tariff takes a commanding lead here. Disrupt starting to catch up, but it is too little too late as Tariff wins the 9th round with 44 points. Now moving on to the 10th round. This is the penultimate round. As Tara makes a few blunders here, which causes Vielle to take the lead away from him. What an interesting battle. Vielle holding a grip hold over first place as Disrupt and Tara are battling over second place. Disrupt trying to make a comeback here as Vielle gets a drought. Will it be enough for Disrupt to catch up? Vielle finally comes back from his drought, but Disrupt is continuing to gain on it, and he takes first place from him. Tariff trying to catch up, but it is too late to catch up to his fellow competitors as Disrupt sweeps the win from Vielle. And that's going to conclude the tournament for today. Disrupt won 7 rounds, Vielle won 2 rounds, and I won 1 singular round. Pretty good scores. We saw Disrupt get a 51 in the beginning there. Very good scores from all the competitors. Stay tuned. As for next week, we'll be doing single-digit multiplication. And I'll see you guys then.